Israel's skies are bracing. Iran's underground labs are burning, and the Middle East may never be the same again. On June the 13th, Israel launched a massive aerial assault, Operation Rising Lion, striking deep into Iranian territory. Over 200 fighter jets, more than 330 precision munitions, and a long list of targets: nuclear facilities, military command centers, top scientists, and Iran's most senior generals. This wasn't just another covert op. It was a declaration of capability and intent. Iran responded with over 100 drones. Most were intercepted, but the message was clear: the Islamic Republic is not backing down. President Pezeshkian vowed a severe, wise, and strong response. Supreme Leader Khamenei warned of a bitter fate for Israel. So how did we get here? According to President Donald Trump, this war began with a deadline. He says he gave Iran 60 days to make a nuclear deal. Day 61 came with missiles. Trump insists the US didn't take part, but also says we knew what was going on. His advisors met with the National Security Council that morning. The negotiations with Iran, dead in the rubble. Netanyahu, for his part, called it preemption, striking before Israel could be struck. But this is not just about survival. This is about reshaping the region. Israel has long relied on the strategy of mowing the grass, short, sharp military actions to keep enemies at bay. But Iran isn't Gaza. It's a country of 91 million people with a sprawling, fortified nuclear program and allies across the region. Experts say this could become Israel's forever war, and one that may backfire. Why? Because the biggest lesson for Iran might be: build a bomb, fast, like North Korea. Forget deals. Forget diplomacy. Enrich uranium. Bury it deep and let the fear of nuclear weapons dictate the next round of negotiations. Meanwhile, the region is catching fire. The Houthis in Yemen are mobilizing. The Red Sea may soon be littered with wreckage again. Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Bahrain, targets by association. US bases in Qatar, Iraq, and Djibouti are now under greater threat. Airspace over Iran and Iraq closed. 1,800 flights disrupted. Oil prices surging, and Europe watching, helpless. Germany's chancellor backed Israel's right to self-defense. NATO called for de-escalation. China warned against catastrophe. And Trump, he says the hardliners in Iran are already dead. They didn't die of the flu, he added. Cold, calculated, and possibly catastrophic, because Israel's strike may have set back Iran's nuclear progress temporarily, but it also destroyed any diplomatic path forward, and in doing so, it has likely guaranteed that the next Iranian scientist will work faster, deeper underground, and with even more determination. This is not the end of the story. It may just be the beginning, a cycle of strike and counterstrike, proxy wars igniting, global powers posturing, and one question looming: how many times can you mow the grass before the field becomes a graveyard? Like, subscribe, and stay with us as we follow what could be the most dangerous war of the 21st century.